Did you know that, in Man of Steel Jor-El speaks in a British accent? This is because the British had already colonized Krypton before it got destroyed. Did you know that, in Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire attempts to jump from one roof to another but accidentally falls down and breaks his back? Instead of helping Tobey Maguire, the cameraman kept filming as he thought that it would make good footage. Did you notice this in Doctor Strange? In this fight scene, you can clearly see Tony Stark's Avengers Tower. This is because Tony Stark and Doctor Strange are from same universe and they both live in United States of America. Did you know that, in Eternals, the song Time, by Pink Floyd is played over the Marvel intro? This is the reference to the fact that I will never get those 2.5 hours of my life back. Did you notice this in Spider-Man? In this scene you can see a 30-year-old woman. She is a true meaning of dedication because even in her 30s she is not giving up in her hopes of graduating high school. Did you know that in Avengers Age of Ultron, there is a deleted scene which reveals Wanda actually being married to her brother Pietro? This is because I was watching Godzilla. Did you know that in Moon Knight, Arthur Harrow is seen putting broken glass in his shoes? This is because Tony learns from his mistake. Did you know that in Batman, Batman says, "Maybe this is the end of the Batman"? This is a complete lie. This is because there is still 41 minutes left. Did you know that in Thor Love and Thunder teaser, Thor says, "I need to figure out exactly who I am.
I need to figure out exactly who I am."
This is because he is the strongest Avenger and not the smartest, and he still hasn't figured out that he is puny God. Did you know that in the movie Apollo 13, Tom Hanks says the famous quote, "Houston, we have a problem.
Houston, we have a problem."
This is a reference to the fact the crew had a problem and notified Houston about it. Did you know that Hugh Jackman once revealed that Wolverine was set to make a cameo appearance in 2002's Spider-Man? But while he flew to New York to film it, his costume was tied up elsewhere so it didn't happen. This is so hard to believe because his costume was literally a motorcycle jacket. They could have wrapped him with any motorcycle jacket and filmed the scene. Did you know that in Free Guy? In contradiction to the movie title Free Guy, Ryan Reynolds cost the studio $1.5 million, and was actually the most expensive guy on set. Did you know that in Thor Love and Thunder teaser, in this scene, you can see that Stormbreaker also has some cracks in it, just like Mjolnir? This is because my screen is broken. Did you know that in Spider-Man No Way Home, one actor never actually stepped foot on the set of the film? Actor Hayden Church, who played Flint Marko, aka Sandman, he only actually added voice acting to the character. A lot of Sandman's scenes in No Way Home were taken from reused footage of his work in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3. Later in an interview he confirmed that he never returned to the set of Spider-Man because he watched Eternals, and became a DC fan. Did you know that in Thor: The Dark World, the world is dark, and the movie is one of the worst movies? But this doesn't prove that it's a DC movie. Did you know that, in every Marvel movie with Star-Lord, Peter Quill appears in the movie? Did you know that Apple does not allow villain characters to be seen using their products in movies and series? Loki does not use Apple products in Loki's series, foreshadowing that he is in fact the twist villain. Did you know that, in order to prepare for his role in The Matrix 4 as an older Neo, Keanu Reeves spent almost 2 decades aging, proving his remarkable dedication to the craft? Did you know that? In order to prepare for his role as the superhero Human Torch in Fantastic Four, Chris Evans acted as Captain America in at least 7 different movies, and traveled back in time at the end of Avengers Endgame to play his iconic character. Did you know that in Dark Knight Rises, Tom Hardy accepted the role of Bane without reading the script? This is because he loves Venom, not Batman. And he wanted to beat the shit out of Batman. But unfortunately, Mr. Beast is 23 years old. Did you know that in Avengers Infinity War, Thanos says, "They called me a madman"?
They called me a madman.
This is because he pre-booked the tickets of Morbius.